Hey guys, it's Amy at Zoe back, and I'm going to start a vlog. I haven't done a vlog in a little bit, and I've decided to join Sara at Steepson Books, her Create Your Own Readathon this weekend. So the March dates are March 16th and 17th. So a lot of times she has a Goodreads group that she also does. I'll try to remember to link that stuff below. At least have her channel down there. What you do is you make a decision on how you want to do your readathon, and I just want to get some pages done. So some people do hours, like they're going to read for so many hours. I think she does 10, or some of them do that, 4 hours or whatever. And I like to go by page counts because I read so slow that if I did it by hours, I would waste my time just to get through. Like, I'd read slow because I read slow. Anyway. Yes, that's Cooper going back and forth because I'm talking and he thinks it should be to him. And he's going for my chocolate milk this morning. I don't know why I bought that, but whatever. It was a treat. Anyway, so I've been up for a little bit. I forgot I was going to do this vlog, so I have been reading for a little bit, but not too long. So my goal is to read 150 pages of 20 Years After by Alexander Dumas. This is the second book in the D'Artagnan romances series. I've had this book for 20 some years on my shelf. I just need to read it and get on to the other books. So anyway, so this is my one of my mammoth books for March of the Mammoths, or Marching Mammoths. So I do want to make some progress. I've had some eye issues this whole week. And if you saw my update from last week, you would know that. Well, of course, this is going to go up after my update for this week, so never mind. Anyway, I couldn't see for a couple of days, and when I have trouble focusing, there's no reading. Anyway, so I didn't read a whole lot this week. So I kind of didn't touch this at all. So I'm pretty much picking it up for the first time since Sunday of last week. So I'm kind of behind. I'm only at 200, I think it was 218 out of, and it's about 800 pages. So 824, sorry. So, or was it 24 or 44? I don't remember now. Oh, sorry, 44. So so I'm hoping to get 150 pages from the 218 that I started at. So anyway, so today I don't have a whole lot going on. I mean, I do have two things that I'm going to lunch with my brother. We have a coupon for Red Robin. So we're going, that's how we roll. And then I have my writers group this afternoon, so I'll be gone for a few hours for that. And I have to stop at the library and pick up some books that I want. Not like novels, they're actually just art books of Tolkien's world. Middle Earth and stuff. I saw a couple online I really wanted to see. Anyway, so those are the only things I have to do today. So I'm hoping, my goal is to get at least 50 of those 100 pages done today. Because I'll be in and out of the house. I don't know how much I'll get done. And again, it takes me longer to read this than most books. It's pretty, the font is pretty small. And there's notes in the back, so that I have to look back and read stuff. So I don't know, we'll see how it goes. Anyway, so overall I want to do 150, but today the 50 is the goal. So we'll see what happens. So I really rambled on here a little long, so I will check in with you guys before lunch. Okay, quick update. I only read 26 pages. I was very distracted this morning between kittens, this one, and I did turn on the TV for a little while too, so I did waste some time that way. So anyway, I didn't read too much, but I got 26 pages, so I'm working towards my goal. So that's just it. I'm gonna go get ready now and go out with my brother. He also wants to stop at GameStop, so I don't play video games very often, but he really does. So he wants to stop there to look for something. So anyway, I'm gonna go have lunch. Burgers, Red Robin, yay! I'll check in with you guys later. Bye. Hey guys, so I am back. I already changed out of my just to rest. I have a couple hours before I go to my writer's group. So my brother and I had a really nice lunch, and we've come up with a new plan. I don't know if you guys do this too, or when you get with certain people, we always go to the same restaurants. Well, my brother and I have like 3 or 4 restaurants we go to all the time when we do go out or we get food together. And he wants to start switching it up. So that sounds like a good idea to me because I like to try new things. And so we're going to do that going forward. So I'm supposed to make a list of all the restaurants that I haven't gone to before that we might want to try. And then we'll debate which ones we'll go to on which time. That was Cooper. Anyway, so the lunch was great. It was really fun. And then, oh, as a side note, as I told you, I'm not a very big gamer, but we went to GameStop because he had to get a new controller. One of his broke. And I've been looking at getting a Switch this year sometime. Maybe if, because Animal Crossing is supposed to come out with a version in the Switch, and I haven't played Animal Crossing since I got rid of my Wii a couple of years ago, and I really missed it. That was the one game that I just loved. And I really would like to play that game again. And I know I can play it on my iPad and my phone, but I haven't played the Pocket Camp one that much. Anyway, I might play it a little bit more, but I'm gonna try it. Anyway, but we were talking about Monopoly. I really want to play Monopoly on the computer. I've been wanting to do that for years, or on the Xbox. So I just bought one online. It was a lot cheaper, because it was a new version, but it was cheaper online than in that store. But it was kind of funny. So I'm gonna have a game next week. We'll see if I actually play it. I have like 5 Xbox games. I haven't touched them in a year. I'm not a gamer. Anyway, so getting back to my reading. Sorry, I'm really rambling here. So as I said, I've read a couple more pages before I actually left. So I'm actually I'm doing a little bit better. I'm another 15. I'm about, what did I just say? So no, I'm about 35 pages now in. So of my 150 that I need. So as I said, I had a set of 50 pages I think for today. So I have a couple hours. I'm hoping to get my 50 pages today, and then I might try to do another 25 so that I do 75 and 75, because I could read a whole lot tomorrow, or I could read very little. It depends on how things goes. So today, because I have more activities out of the house, I was trying to be lowballing myself, and I didn't want to overdo myself by saying I had to read hundreds of pages. 150 was pretty average for me on a weekend if I'm busy. And I'm not busy. This is harder. It's just I have to concentrate more. Not because it's hard. It's because it's so complicated. His story plots are awesome. Anyway, so, well, this vlog is going to be long. I might have to split it up Saturday and Sunday. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, so I'm going to read for a couple hours. I'll check back in. Maybe sporadic. There'll be cat pictures here and there. And then I'm going to go to my writer's group, and then I'll come back and read a little bit more, and we'll see where we're at. So I'm really rambly. I haven't done this vlogging in a while. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Cooper's trying to get the bugs outside. He doesn't quite get it that he can't actually get them. This happens all spring, summer, and fall. Yeah, that glass doesn't stay clean very long. Okay guys, so I'm gonna take off from our writing group. It's just about 3 o'clock, and I actually have read 84 pages. So I've done pretty good, better than I thought I would. It's much better when I have the TV off. I get a lot more done. This one I have to focus more on. There are so many characters. Not that I'm getting confused all the time, but there are a few historical stuff that I don't know, and then the notes, you have to read the notes in the back, and so it's just a lot back and forth. And when I have the TV on, it's a little harder to keep track. Not usually. I mean, again, it's so good. I mean, again, The Three Musketeers is just classic for me. It's one of my favorite books, and I've read it 4 times. I mean, I think it's at least 4. I think I figured out it was at least 4. And I've never continued on, and I'm so glad I'm doing it. It's just, there's parts I laugh at, there's parts I roll my eyes at, and then there is a lot of coincidences in here, but I would say they're just fun, so I'm not quite like annoyed by it. But I would say, but I think again, it's the writing style and this historicalness of this. This is a historical fiction for the time that it was written in as well. So it's kind of interesting because of all the real stuff that Dumas does not actually say or write, and he forgets what he's when he's writing, and or like what part of the year they're at and stuff. It's funny. It's the mistakes that are in there, because again, it was serialized, I'm pretty sure. So anyway, I'm really enjoying that, and I'm gonna go to my writing group, and then I'll come back, and I'm probably gonna have to do a daily vlog for each. So I talked way too much. Anyway, so I gotta get the cats off me. They are. Truman's sleeping on me, and Cooper just came because I'm talking, so, and walked across me. So anyway, I will check back in later tonight. Hey guys, I'm making it back from my writers group. It's just about 8 o'clock, just a little bit after now. So I've gotten back into my comfy clothes. I know that's all you've seen me in today, but it's the weekend. Anyway, so I'm going to now settle in and at least read the 16 pages. I need to hit 100 for the day. If I can read more, that's great. I got into a good roll right before I went to my writers group, but now I have to kind of get into it, and I'm tired, and my eye is starting to hurt, because again, I'm still dealing with my eye issues. So it's just so I'm hoping to at least get those 16 pages. If I don't, it's no big deal. I have all tomorrow, but we'll see. So anyway, I will check in with you later. Okay. Hey guys, so I'm gonna close it out for tonight. Cooper is here. Truman is there. I'm just about to go to bed, and I did read over 100 pages today, so I did 102 pages, so that's pretty good on my book. So I'm making progress. It says I'm 40% of the way through the book now, so I'm making progress, not as fast as I'd like. Anyway, so I'm gonna go to bed, so I'm gonna upload this video because I talk too much on these vlogs. Anyway, so I will start another one tomorrow, and we will continue, and hopefully, I'm hoping, even though I said I only want to do, or I only thought I'd do about 150, if I got 100 today, I could maybe do 100 tomorrow, and then I would be, I would be halfway, through this book, so that would be great. Then I'd be at 50%. It was still 400 pages to go, but hey. So anyway, I hope you guys are having a good weekend, and I hope those who are doing the Create Your Own Readathon are having fun, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.